Electricity consumers across the country have decried the difficulties faced while trying to secure prepaid meters. This is despite the availability of several metering schemes nationwide. In this report, Nuel Samson speaks to the former chairman of the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, Amadi, on some of the challenges facing the metering schemes as well as the preferences of Nigerians on billing systems. Here's that report.
According to energy market and rate consultants, the metering gap in Nigeria exists due to resistance to change, as many consumers are typically reluctant to adopt the installation of meters due to concerns about capital costs, perceived inconvenience, and apprehensions about transitioning to a new billing methodology. However, even though these customers are not on the other side of the divide as they prefer being metered, they are nevertheless discouraged by the stress of getting the meters.
I prefer the prepaid meter because when you have the prepaid meter, there is no complaint of anything estimated billing. Personally, about myself, I haven't applied for it. But for those who applied earlier, there was no difficulties. But now we don't know what is happening. People will apply and they will not get the prepaid meter.
Prepaid is you pay, you consume what you paid for. A friend of mine have experienced it. The process of, you get to sort somebody, you know somebody that knows somebody, before you can be able to get the prepaid meter. It's not what you apply and get it willingly. You need to sort yourself, before getting it.
I prefer prepaid meter.
Why, sir?
Because prepaid meter is the best. If there is no light, you won't pay. But if there is light, you will pay what you use. It's money. For now, it's money. Like the one I have in my place, I got it without money. Yeah, I got it in Mandala branch. And I fill form and they give it to me. Very easy. But for now, I think it's pay. People are paying for that now.
Prepaid.
Why?
It's more easier to maintain compared to those paying for estimated. Because I found it easier now that I have my own. Well, at first we were told it was free of charge, that government were giving people meter free of charge. But when we went to get it, we got to find out that we have to pay. But as of that time, it was my dad that actually made the payment. It was around 60,000 or thereabouts. And before the meter came, it took up to like 3 to 4 months before we could get a meter in the house. I think it was very healthy. And I know some persons were even fighting in the office.
Corruption is said to be one of the reasons why there are insufficient meters in Nigeria, a situation that makes getting metered difficult. Dr. Amadi is a former chairman of the Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission, speaks on the issue.
And so the first problem is that they don't have the financing to mass procure meter. The second is the incentive to quick ramp up of installation. And thirdly, incentives. Some people think that these discos are making more money from estimated. So why bother to make this investment except the regulator pushes them? So you see this three interplay, and that's why meter availability is poor.
At the time of filing this report, officials of the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company were yet to respond to Trust TV's inquiries. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.